Hi, I'm Sam from Brandon Threads, and I'm going to show you how to get ink out of a t-shirt. Okay, so this video is going to be twofold. I'm going to be doing a product review as well as showing you how to get ink out of a t-shirt. Okay, a few things that you're going to need is a designated area to do the spot cleaning in. For me, I use my ink mixing station to also do the spray out. What you're going to need is you're going to need your Tekmar spot cleaning gun. This is the TG300. I paid like $175 for it. And you're gonna need the TS3, which is about $48 a gallon. I got mine at Tech Supply Screen Printing Supplies in Pittsburgh. So once we get our gallon, we're gonna open it up. I'm gonna save some time, I've already done the step. And you're gonna fill this up about 3/4 of the way. You don't wanna go all the way full because it'll actually tip and spray out. So once we fill it up, about 3/4 of the way. I do recommend wearing gloves. The stuff is not the most friendly, so wear some gloves. We're gonna tighten it up and then we are ready to go. Okay, for our example, we're gonna use this area. This would be more so for like a fingerprint, that you have some ink on your finger and then when you're unloading the shirt or possibly loading the shirt, you didn't realize that you got a little bit of ink on your shirt. So I'm gonna show you how to remove that. For that, we're gonna use a cup. I do recommend a plastic cup, not a paper cup, because it'll actually blow through the paper cup. And you're actually gonna take like a sleeve or like a used t-shirt that you already have and you're gonna put it inside of there. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna help with the backsplash of the chemical so it's not creating the ring around the area. So what we do is we just put it right in the center of the cup and we're gonna pull it tight to where we have a nice tight area. We're gonna take our gun and we're gonna go back and forth on it. So what it looks like is like this. As you can see, the spot is gone. Okay, and for the next example, say you have a pinhole on your screen that you didn't notice and you've already ran production and you need to get that out. You know, it may not make sense to reprint the whole job. We just need to remove a little bit of the design. So it's gonna be the exact same process. We're gonna put it on our cup, pull tight, and we're gonna spray that out and then we're gonna fan out so that we don't leave a ring. So what that looks like is like this. As you can see, that took a little bit longer, but do make sure that you fan it out so that you do not get the ring, because once you get a ring stain that sets, you're not gonna be able to get it out. So as you can see as well, that did take a little bit longer. That was some pretty thick ink on there that had already been cured and whatnot, but we're just showing you examples. I've been screen printing for about 6 years now, and this is how I've always done it. This was my original gun. It lasted me like 4 years. I finally upgraded to the TG300. But the biggest problem you have with the clean out is a very, very strong odor. It like smells terrible, can make your shop smell like it all day, can cause headaches. So when I was in Long Beach at the Impressions Expo this year, I saw this, Tekmar made this tabletop unit that also serves as an exhaust system. And I was like, I gotta have it. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is the new unit. This is also from Tekmar. This is the packing slip for it. I'm just gonna read it exactly as is. This is the ExhaustTex 1500 tabletop cleaning station. They were running a show special that was $100 off, but after shipping and crating and all of that, I actually saved about $6.13. So I ended up paying $693.93 for it. And let's check it out. This is the main part of the unit that's actually going to be sucking all of the exhaust out from the spray out. But to install, we got our power plug. We're going to install our, what's essentially like a dryer vent. You got your hose clamp, and then we got a couple screws that's gonna connect this arm to the main part. While we were unboxing this, we saw a really cool feature, which is actually that the gun plugs into the unit. So you have your regular 110 outlet that you run the unit to, and then they send you an adapter. You're gonna plug your gun into the adapter, and then this goes in the back of the unit, and now your gun and the exhaust itself is all working off of one outlet. All right, now we're gonna actually test out the product. So there's a switch on the back. You're just gonna flip it on. You can tell that it's on now by the noise. So we're actually gonna we're just gonna blow out this registration mark. That's a little bit bigger of a mark just to show you how it works. So what you do is place the garment directly on this screen, and it's actually the exhaust part of it is actually going to suction it down onto it. So you can see like this, right? We got our registration mark. We're going to take our spot cleaning gun and we're going to spray that area out. Spot's gone. Now, like I said, you're going to go fan it around so that we're not getting the ring around. Now the good part about this is I don't smell anything right now, which is great. I'm not inhaling any of the fumes, and as you can see from the condensation, that's what, you're seeing a little bit of a freezing pattern. It's actually drying the garment as well, which greatly reduces the risk of the ring stain happening on the shirt. All right, this is an instance where we do have a little bit left over. The main part is definitely sprayed out, but we have a little bit left over that we're gonna spray out. Hit it like that real quick. Allow the exhaust to do its job. As you can see, it's drying the shirt. That puppy's brand new. This is where our spot was. It was about right here, but as you can see, you really can't tell. So I'm very happy with this. Like I said, it dries it and it's taken all of the fumes out. So this is definitely the industrial setup on how to get ink out of a t-shirt, but for $175 for the gun and $47 for the gallon and a cup, you're gonna be able to get all of the ink out. It's well worth the investment. I think it actually does come with a 1-year warranty, which is cool as well. But once you make that next step and you're not wanting to smell those fumes all day, this is a great resource to have. Bonus clip. So I did have a pinhole in a shirt that I printed for a customer. These are actually going out the door. They were sold and paid for already. I'm gonna be spraying it out just to show you that I do stand behind this product. So I'm gonna show you on a real customer's order. You see it's just drying that right up. That's awesome. We got a nice product, nice and clean, and it smells beautiful in here. I love it.